What is going on, you wonderful people? I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to be looking at Floyd Mayweather talking about Trump being racially discriminatory or not. With that being said, before we get into the video, make sure to like the video, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Please, please, please. It helps a lot. Subscribe to the channel. Road to 10,000. Let's get it.
A lot of, within this world, like I said, racism still exists. You never heard anything about Donald Trump being racist until he ran for president and won. Before then, everybody was like, oh, he's on WWE, he on different shows.
Yeah.
Everybody, they like Donald Trump. As soon as he ran for president, because people don't like the truth. Because he come out and be like, somebody on the rap music, they make billions and billions of dollars from rap music, right? He speak like a real man spoke. Real man speak. Like, man, she had a fat ass. You see her ass? I had to squeeze her ass. I had to grab that fat ass.
That's true.
Right? This girl I was talking to,
when he was talking privately about grabbing the girl in the vagina.
So he talking locker room talk. Locker room talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? You know who I am. Yeah, I grabbed her by the pussy. And
do you think he should have been held to a different standard because he was running for the presidency?
I feel people shy away from realness. This man didn't do nothing. Hey, listen, if y'all didn't want the...
No. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That was a wild statement. I get what he's saying. I get what Floyd right here is saying. He's saying it was just locker room talk, which is very true. It is just regular locker room talk for the most part. Now, grab him by the, pussy is just crazy, though. That's crazy. It's crazy. But at the same time, I will say this. Does it disqualify you from being a president? I don't think so. Especially something that you did before you became the president in the first place. Like, why does it even matter, honestly? What you said in your past. I guess it can show, like, recent conduct. When you are the president, it can show, like, future conduct, what you could do. Like, what was his name? Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. I think that was it. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what was happening. But with that being said, like, still, that didn't really matter to me. That did not affect Trump's, like, in my mind, Trump's views and everything like that is what really mattered. I didn't really care about the, the raunchy stuff. But let's get right back into it.
Man in the White House, y'all should have voted the other way. He ain't like he went and robbed. He done his homework. He done what he had to do and he got there.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I'm not here to knock nobody. See, my thing is this. It don't matter who's in there. If Trump is in there, Clinton, Barack Obama, it doesn't matter. That's not going to stop my drive. See, the thing is this. Too many people are worried about what Trump is doing and what other presidents are doing instead of worry about what you're trying to do and what level you're trying to get to. See, my thing, I don't give a fuck what nobody else doing. I got to worry about what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to get to. I'm not, a lot of times, oh man, it's going to affect us. Oh man, if you ain't making $400, $500, $600 million, man, it's not going to affect you no fucking way. So it's only going to affect somebody like me. I'm the motherfucker that should be tripping.
On the tax end.
I'm just saying, period. I'm the motherfucker that should be tripping, paying $34, $25, $26 million. I should be tripping. But guess what I'm saying?
Okay, well, to be fair, though, to be very frank with that specific scenario he's talking about right now, wouldn't it have benefited Floyd Mayweather? The Trump tax cuts wouldn't that have benefited Floyd Mayweather? So why should you be tripping about that? But at the same time, I don't think, people below the poverty rate or even middle class, I don't think anybody should be tripping about that. Just for the simple fact that what does them decreasing their taxes have to do with you? It doesn't put any more strain on the middle class than it ever did before. It simply didn't. Taxes were like what? Back in the 90s, I heard somewhere in the 1900s, I don't want to quote, so don't quote me. Somewhere in the 1900s, I heard it was like as low as like 15-20% sometimes, and sometimes it was as high as 90%, which I heard a lot of people didn't pay. Don't quote me on any of this stuff. This is just stuff that I was just watching videos on, just randomly watching videos. But at the same time, yeah, I think that was a bit of an unfair assessment by Floyd Mayweather right there. If you are rich, I think you actually benefit from Trump's tax cuts. So yeah,
it's all right. It is what it is. One thing that we all know we got to do. One thing we know that's going to happen for sure. We're going to pay taxes. We're going to die. But while we here, live life to the fullest. Stop worrying about what everybody else doing. How I became successful and how I got to where I got to, I don't worry about what nobody else say. When a guy or a girl come into my life, all they do is make me work that much harder. So no matter what male or what female was in my life before, when they got out of my life, all they did was save me some money and made me work harder. So at the end of the day, I don't know why everybody keep bitching about and keep picking it and holding, you know what I'm saying? They walking and walking hard. We don't want protesting. We don't want this to happen. My man, all that time you spending protesting, you could be at home writing down ideas, coming up with a business.
So do you think with the policies that is happening in the country now, that we know with the new legislation that they're putting forward to get rid of the dreamers, the people that have come to this country before they didn't even know any other country. They just came here with their parents. Now he wants to send them all away. There are a lot of people that are really not happy with his policies. Are you saying that they should just forget about him or not?
What I'm saying is this. Okay. What I'm saying is this. A lot of times you meet people from other countries, meaning this. You meet people that comes from other countries and be like, oh, I love my country. I love this. I said, if you love your country so much, why you here? You taking up space for other people. We got some other Americans that'll love your job. But remember, this country will give somebody else from a whole nother country that they don't know shit about a loan before they even give the American citizens a loan.
Yep.
So I don't know how many illegal people that we have in this country. Meaning, my thing is this. I'm not saying I'm with it. I'm not saying I'm against it. I love everybody. I love all.
I don't know if I like that. That's a bit of like what is that called? The middle ground stuff. I forget exactly the term for it, but I don't like that. You have to have a position. You have to hold a position with these type of things, especially you in your like specific position as what you do, because you're a very rich man, and people hold you in high regard. So people just see gatekeeping. No, not gatekeeping. I forget what it's called. Because if it was something like, where you just sit straight in the middle and you don't actually have a position or something, I think that's a bit lame. I always thought it was a bit lame. But yeah, I think that, the illegal immigration thing, it makes perfect sense for Trump to say, hey, if you came here illegally, you should not. And if you had kids too, you and your kids should not have citizenship. I mean, the kids is a slippery slope. You can debate here and there that the kids should have citizenship, but definitely not the parents. And they should not get benefits as if they were a legal citizen here. They should not get the same benefits as like legal citizens. So yeah, I get what Floyd's trying to say here. He's trying to play it safe right here, but I don't like that. I think it's a bit weird. Yeah.
I mean, I love people from all around the world. My thing is this. Floyd Mayweather is not worried about nobody else's business. I don't worry about nobody else's business. A lot of time we spend too much time worrying and talking about everybody's business instead of worrying about our own. I got to where I got to. That's the reason why it's easy. I make millions and millions of dollars on a daily basis because I focus on Floyd.
So are you saying that
fence sitter is what the word is called? He's being a fence sitter right now, which, like I said, I understand it, but that's what he's being.
Things that don't affect you personally, you shouldn't be worried about?
That's how I feel.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Well, you have a blessed life that's not common. You know what I mean? Like
that's why I work to get to where I got to.
No, I know. I'm not taking that away from you.
We get to talk about everybody in this room. See the size of this room. I come from a 7 deep in a 1 bedroom, the same size as this, right here. So I'm what you call an American dream, a whole fucking world dream. I work my way from the bottom to the top.
And that's
nobody gave me shit.
And that's
it's a must-see video. It's a must.
Wait a second, how to get to this? Jesus Christ, this is a must-see video. All right, man. All right, that was a very interesting video. Very interesting take by Floyd Mayweather. Not crazy interesting, but it was definitely interesting enough for what he is, which is a boxer. A lot of people don't stay in their lane. I think he stayed in his lane perfectly right here. I think he just had like an opinion on a couple things. He didn't take anything too far. Yeah, I think the fence sitting thing that I was just talking about, it makes sense. So I'm not even gonna blame him for it. I wish he had like stronger opinions about stuff. I wish a lot of celebrities had stronger opinions about things, but at the same time, that's a lot to expect from somebody who has a lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot to lose, so I could just say whatever I want to say, really. they have a lot to lose. They have families. They have, people to feed, whole teams of people, whole employment agencies and all of this stuff. So yeah. With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, my name is Jay Dottie. Like and subscribe. Peace.